in your Mann Ki Baat is Manipur. Kavat system, central and state are affected at the moment by paper leaks.
Views expressed in this blog are hosted on my own website, are strictly personal and do not reflect the views of any organization.
Namaskar. Hello and welcome to Straight Bat, my weekly video blog where, as the title suggests, I comment with a straight bat. Today I thought it might be a good time to reveal Rajdeep ke Mann Ki Baat. That's right, हमारी भी मन की बात होती है. You see, Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be unveiling his first Mann Ki Baat next weekend, the first after becoming the first Prime Minister since Jawaharlal Nehru to win 3 consecutive terms as Prime Minister. So with due apologies, I thought that I might give the Prime Minister some, unsolicited advice and raise 6 issues that I really hope the Prime Minister will address in his next Mann Ki Baat. The first issue: why is it, Mr. Modi sir, that so many exams, central and state, are affected at the moment by paper leaks and controversies? The latest controversy over the NEET UG and UGC NET exam only exemplifies, Modi ji, just how year after year it is the same old story of sloth, of corruption, of lack of enforcement, of no fear of the law. There are at least a total of 70 paper leaks that have been confirmed in the last 7 years and counting across 15 states, affecting crores of students. Would you, sir, please speak to those students then? Suggest to them what is the way forward? After all, every year, Modi ji, you do a well-publicized Pariksha Pe Charcha to motivate students preparing for exams. It's a good initiative. But how about now telling us how will you actually ensure a leak-proof Pariksha Ka Parcha, an examination paper that's leak-proof? How about empathizing, Modi ji, with the students whose careers are put on hold every time a paper is leaked? It's time to stop the mood of denial in your government on this issue. The second issue, Modi ji, I want to raise, and I hope you will address this in your Mann Ki Baat, is Manipur. It is now 13 months and counting since ethnic violence broke out in Manipur. More than 225 people have died. Thousands have been rendered homeless, many of whom are still living in relief camps. Since the violence broke out last May, Modi ji, you haven't visited Manipur even once. Not once. I know you are a very busy man, sir, traveling across the world, but how about making an effort to reach out and provide a healing touch to a state at home that is falling off the map? You have invested a lot of your political equity in the Northeast, which is good. So why the reluctance then to bring Meitei and Kuki leaders together on one platform? What stops you, where you have a BJP government there, to bring these leaders together and begin the dialogue and a process for healing and reconciliation in Manipur? Do talk about this in your Mann Ki Baat. The third issue I want to flag off, Modi ji, in your Mann Ki Baat, and I hope you will address it, is that of the growing concern over railway accidents. This week we've seen yet another head-on rail collision between the Kanchenjunga Express and a goods train. At least 9 people have died, several have been injured. I know, sir, you will throw statistics at us as how rail accidents and derailments are fewer now than they were in the 10-year UPA period. Frankly, Modi ji, that's no answer. That's only whataboutery. At least that is no answer to those who have lost their loved ones in these tragic rail accidents. Nor is it a good idea to pass the buck simply onto the railway minister to answer these questions. Let's not forget that whenever a new Vande Bharat Express train is flagged off, you are invited and you're there often. If you wish to take credit for every new train, then you must also tell us, sir, how you will improve railway safety. As of November 23rd, the much talked about anti-collision device Kavach system covers only 1500 kilometers of rail routes, a small fraction of the total 68,000 kilometers of railway lines in this country. How about then setting targets to ensure that the entire process of setting up this Kavach system is speeded up? Do please talk about it in your Mann Ki Baat. The fourth issue that I believe, sir, you could address in your Mann Ki Baat is the water crisis in the national capital. We are in peak summer in North India, and in the last few days we've seen the rather unseemly sight, if I may say so, of the Delhi government and the Haryana government fighting with each other over basic water supply. Delhi says Haryana is not providing the water which is due to it under agreements. Haryana says it is Delhi which is mismanaging the water supply. One is a BJP government, one is an AAP government. Now I know you will say that water wars can't be sorted out by the Prime Minister's office. But truth be told, sir, water is an issue that affects millions of Indians. When two states then start and engage in a tug of war, it calls for the center to step in and find a solution. We need to talk, sir, about climate change, water conservation, replenishing groundwater sources of water. We need to take politics out of it, find permanent solutions. You need to do it, sir. The Mann Ki Baat is a good place to start off. I also want to talk to you, fifthly, about another issue in detail: Rozgar, jobs. This week, a staggering 17.76 lakh young men from across Maharashtra applied for just 17,000 constable posts. Among the candidates who applied were those with postgraduate degrees, some with even an MBA in finance. I hope there is a recognition, Modi ji, that these are young Indians desperately looking for jobs, any job security. Yes, I know there are no easy solutions to this. There is a huge demand and limited supply problem. And there is, of course, more to the job market than just applying for government jobs. But why not at least have an open Rozgar pe charcha? Why not put this issue at the top of your agenda in your third term and trigger it off with a Mann Ki Baat on how can we provide quality jobs to the young? There is a sixth and final issue, sir, that I wish to raise, and I hope you will take it up in your Mann Ki Baat. This week, a young man, Saddam Qureshi, died in a hospital. I don't know how many of you know Saddam. He and his cousin, Chand Mia Khan and Guddu Khan, all from Uttar Pradesh, were transporting cattle when they were allegedly chased by a mob in Raipur in Chhattisgarh. BJP ruled now and grievously attacked. As of 2 days ago, there was still no arrests in this case. Modi ji, why not reach out to the grieving families of Saddam and the others who've been killed? How many more mob lynchings, sir, before we put an end to this madness that's taking place, where individual citizens become vigilante groups and believe that they can take the law into their own hands? I ask today, will we ever see justice campaigns for Saddam, for Chand Mia and Guddu Khan? Or are they faceless Indians who deserve no justice or empathy? Who will provide a consoling shoulder to their grieving families and ensure that the killers of these three young men are brought to justice? Will we ever have a debate, a discussion, a Mann Ki Baat on mob lynchings going out of control? Mr. Prime Minister, sir, in your third term, I believe there is an urgent need now to talk about real issues of our times. Forget now the catchy slogans and the artful event management. That can be kept on hold. It's time now to get real. I hope that you will take my words in the right spirit, the spirit of someone who's now a 3-time Prime Minister. I know you have an opportunity to express your Mann Ki Baat, but today this was my turn for my Mann Ki Baat. as a proud citizen of India. Do think about what I have said. That was also my straight bat. Do of course subscribe to my YouTube channel for many more such videos. For now, stay well, stay safe. Jai Hind, Namaskar.